Yo, laugh miners, everything good in the mine? Today, I'm telling you about the day math wasn't the only thing flying around the classroom. Because yes, I threw up on my teacher. And not just a little. It was a full-scale aerial strike of instant noodles and chocolate milk. It was a Tuesday. Surprise test day. Well, surprise only for those who still believed in the kinds of mankind, because our math teacher, Mr. Julio, the one who smiles like a villain seconds before pushing the red button, loved to stroll in with a friendly face and then say, "All right, class, put away your books. Test time." That day, I was already feeling off. My stomach had been tapping out SOS messages in Morse code since sunrise. But being the optimistic fool I am, I thought, it'll pass. Spoiler, it didn't.
First question. If Joe has 12 apples and loses 3, how many does he have left? Me? Hunger? Second question. An equation so long it looked like a hacked Wi-Fi password. Third question. My vision turned black and white, and I swear I heard sad soap opera music. And of course, I was in the first row. Perfect position for a disaster. Mr. Julio walked up to my desk and asked, "So, Laugh-Finer, how's it going?" I opened my mouth to say I'm fine, but what came out was not words. It was the unholy combo. Morning noodles, chocolate milk, and recess snack. Launched at fiber optic speed straight onto the teacher's thigh. The class froze for 3 seconds.
Ronald was already filming like it was a Netflix documentary. And Yuri just put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Dude, you just defeated math in a way no one saw coming." And the teacher, he looked like a wax statue with extra sauce. Took a deep breath and said, "Go to the nurse's office now." And so I walked out, leaving a cartoon-style trail down the hallway. You could almost follow my footsteps back to the crime scene. In the end, I didn't get suspended. Maybe out of pity, or maybe because the teacher realized this was my ultimate pro-pass to get impossible equations. Moral of the story? If your stomach starts sending distress signals, don't try to solve it with brute force.
Leave before the test turns into a noodle fireworks show. If you've ever had an embarrassing school moment, drop it in the comments. Who knows, your story might be my next video. All good in the mind. Peace out.